Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pixel and welcome to the Sapphire Tech YouTube channel. Earlier today, I uploaded a video showing some gameplay of the Halo Reach single player campaign running on our SAPPHIRE Nitro Plus RX 590 at 1440p. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description below in case you want to check it out. This time around though, we are going to be taking a look at some of the multiplayer, and once again we're going to be using the SAPPHIRE Nitro Plus RX 590 at 1440p. Now, if you've already watched the previous video, you'll know that while the game can very easily run at very high frame rates, there are unfortunately a few problems that can arise by doing so. Once again, just like in the single player, I struggled with a few issues in relation to the smoothness of the overall experience. I'd often be running the game somewhere between like 180 and 240 frames per second, but the game would feel like it was dipping below 60. Don't get me wrong, it was still playable and I had no problem holding the top spot in most of my multiplayer matches. It's just far less than ideal, especially considering the potential smoothness that such high frame rates could offer. Thankfully, setting my monitor to 120Hz and capping the frame rate at 120 using the third-party program RTSS did seem to help a fair amount. It's still not perfect, mind, and I even had to sometimes toggle VSync on and off at the beginning of a match to prevent the FPS dropping down into the 90s, which, to be clear, makes no sense and is pretty frustrating. The developers over at 343 Industries have at least confirmed that the option to run the game at frame rates above 60 is in fact an experimental feature that still requires some work, so fingers crossed they will get it working as intended. I'm sure that there's lots of you out there that either don't notice or don't care about these sorts of little gremlins, and if you're one of them, more power to you, and I really do hope that you're having a good time with the game. The reason I bring this sort of thing up in these videos is because quite often people like myself that do struggle with these little inconsistencies often get caught up wondering if it's their system or if there's anything they can do to fix it, so sometimes getting a little bit of confirmation that the problem is most likely the game can reduce some of that frustration. Like I just mentioned, I'm hopeful that the developers are going to be able to improve the frame pacing going forward, and if they do, I would most likely jump on for a few rounds of multiplayer from time to time. However, until then, I'm personally going to be sticking to the single player campaigns as they release. Now, to be fair, a few moments ago, I did just go and check how many people were currently playing the game over on Steam, and to my surprise, there was still over 70,000 people, and that's at 6 AM UK time, so that's pretty late over in America as well, and that's not including people that are using the Microsoft Games Pass or the people that bought the game on the Windows Store. So, while I personally may not be having a blast with the multiplayer, there's obviously a lot of people out there that are. But anyway, I think that is going to be me done for today. However, I will leave a few more minutes of gameplay running in the background for anyone that's interested. That said, if you are new around here, please do consider slapping that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified of our future uploads. If you like this video, how about leaving us a like, and if you disliked it, there's a button for that too, and all we ask is that you please let us know why you disliked it so we can try and improve in future. Also, if you've got any questions, suggestions or feedback, please do leave it in the comment section down below and I will try my best to get back to you. Once again, from myself and everybody here at the Sapphire Tech YouTube channel, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you later. Bye bye.
Revenge. 5 minutes remaining. Killing spree. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Revenge. Tied the leader. Gained the lead. Gained the lead.